Hello everybody, this is Justin Armstead. I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be giving my review of WWE Crown Jewel. Okay, the opening segment was with Hulk Hogan. The only reason why Hulk Hogan returned was because the 15-time WWE Champion John Cena and the #1 contender Daniel Bryan did not appear on the show. They both canceled out. They did not want to go to Saudi Arabia just because of the journalists got killed. And I do agree with their stance, and they should not have went. None of the superstars should have went. But the opening segment was Hulk Hogan, a guy that has been a racist, that has been calling African Americans racial slurs, is being brought to a country that is a terrorist. That's a terrorist country. And wants to promote the WWE. That would be the only way that WWE could promote this highly show, as they wanted to call it, Crown Jewel. So, with none other than Hulk Hogan being the host. What else? We had some matches thrown together for a World Cup series that is basically a Raw or a SmackDown episode. So basically, you got the pay-per-view plus Raw plus SmackDown all in one. The only match that considered this a pay-per-view event was DX versus Brothers of Destruction. Not even the Universal Championship match was a pay-per-view type championship match. And also AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. We saw the repeat after repeat after repeat. This is, it's getting like Brock Lesnar's Suplex City, because we're seeing repeats of matches. We saw at Super Showdown, SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell. That was the 4th or 5th time that we saw AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. This past Tuesday when I was in SmackDown, they had a WWE Championship match. I'm glad that they had Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. But then you saw Samoa Joe come out and attack AJ Styles. And I was like, oh, well, they just threw that match right there in a matter of, maybe 30 seconds or a minute. And that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. WWE is keep repeating the same old content over and over. And it's getting boring. That's why I boycotted the pay-per-view event, just because of that political stance about journalists got killed and WWE wanted to go over there. Plus, they wanted to throw matches together that we have already seen over and over. Like the WWE Universal Championship match between Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman. Now, that match could have been built a lot better. Plus, Braun could have won the WWE Universal Championship. And he did not. Baron Corbin hit Braun Strowman in the back of the head with a Universal title. Brock Lesnar did 5 F5s to Braun Strowman and covered him 1, 2, 3 in less than 2 minutes. Now tell me that is a championship match. That is just a match that's been thrown together to get the Universal Championship back on Brock Lesnar. We're tired of seeing Brock Lesnar as Universal Champion. We're tired of seeing the same matches such as Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. The only match that was on this card that gave this a event a great rating would have been the DX versus Brothers of Destruction. That was to be the only match of the night that people would want to see. All the rest, even the kickoff match, let me say the kickoff match was just thrown together in one day now. One day. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. Because those two superstars flew over to Saudi Arabia and they said, hey, well, we'll have a kickoff match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev for the United States Championship. Match was thrown together in one day. Matches were thrown together left and right in 1 week just because of this. And like Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio versus The Miz, it's kind of repeating. We see the 619 to The Miz all the time. I saw it in Atlanta. I saw it on TV the previous week, and we had to see it again today. Now tell me, WWE, you're repeating the same stuff over. Stop. If you want to get fans, give us great type matches I mean, give us great matches that will excite the fans. Don't give us matches that wants us to say, hey, well, you know what, we're going to skip this show, because we've seen these matches over and over. We're just going to catch the last 15 minutes because we want to see DX versus Brothers of Destruction. No, you want to give fans the great value of seeing all the show. I'm glad that Hulk Hogan came back, but you know what? Why couldn't he come back like at Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, or WrestleMania? Why did you guys have to fly him to Saudi Arabia to do a show? Why? Just because 2 wrestlers canceled. That did not make the show any better. I'm going to say that. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys boycotted Crown Jewel like I did, comment below. I want to hear your responses I want to hear your comments about the show and about your opinions before the show. And subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Thank you.